Hello fellow gamers, I am the Crookie Monster and I will show you my item detection system. Just let me remove that. Okay, shall we begin? I have made three, let's say, checkpoints in which we can detect items. The first one is cobblestone, the second one is wood, and the third one is dirt. I will use these blocks to show you the concept. Maybe you have seen SetBlink's version of AC Tennis item detect, but I found out that their systems have something that is not so good for me. Every time you throw in an item, it activates all previous items until it reaches the right one. And I don't want that. I want to activate only the item that is being detected. So I created this bunch of redstone. It's not complicated or anything, as you can see. I'm not into redstone. I just needed to do that for my map, which I am doing. You can see it over there. It's a strategy map, sort of like Age of Empires 2. It's based on that. Okay, so let's begin. I will throw in cobblestone and let's see what happens. I throw in the cobblestone. It's the first here. The dispenser drops a block and they stack. It uses the stacking system added in 1.3. There is a signal that will activate that piston, that piston, that piston, and it detects that it's stone. It sends out some sounds just to verify that an item has been detected. It may malfunction. It happens when, let's say, that the block that you want to detect is here and the other passes here. They won't stack because they're too far from each other, which is a problem. But it happens not so often, so yeah, I don't think it's a major issue right now. Let's throw in, let's say, dirt, which is the last one. It goes past the cobblestone, it goes past the wood, and it stacks at the dirt. So the piston will again retract, it will drop the dirt below, and it will activate the system. Well, and you can see in the chat it says dirt, so it has been detected. Well, as soon as it hits, by the way, this is just tripwire hooks. I've seen SetBlink uses fence, a pressure plate on a fence, but sometimes the item gets stuck on the fence, and yeah, it's not so. I don't find it that good, so I use tripwire hooks. And as soon as it activates the tripwire hook, it activates this command block, which has a command say dirt, but it also activates this system here, which activate these pistons. So as soon as it activates these pistons, they push this block, which pushes the remaining items from the previous uses right here, which drop on the ground. In my first version, I used dispensers with lava, so that's why these are two. They were supposed to do two ticks, two separate ticks, so the lava could pour out and then be sucked right in. But I found out that the lava may, of course, melt the ice, which was not good. I didn't understand how it could melt ice when it was on the ice for just one tick, but it happened, so I had to eliminate that. And yeah, basically that's the system. The water is here just so it can push the item on. This is the clock system, which the repeaters, which just, yeah, they transfer the pulse to here and wait for the item to reach the final. Oh, let me show you what happens when you throw in an invalid item, like let's say this tripwire hook. When you throw it, it goes past the cobble, of course, past the wood. It also works with items past the dirt, and activates this tripwire. It says item not detected, and it pushes again these items. I didn't think why it put that twice. Maybe it's because here is no block and I'm an idiot. And well, basically that's the system. I don't think it's so complicated. You can of course use it. I can't stop you from using it. I will put MCEdit semantic, I don't know how that is pronounced, In the description, I will put the videos to SetBlinks and AC